The wait is almost over, and with just 2 days to go before the start of the Vancouver Olympic Games, the anticipation across the province tonight is palpable. The torch relay wound its way across the North Shore today, not far to go now before Friday's opening ceremonies, and Wayne Gretzky was spotted in Vancouver today playing hard to get with the media, further fueling the speculation that he may have his hands on the torch for that final leg. And today there's snow in the air at Cypress Mountain. For a change, the snow is not being carried by helicopter. And after a day of training, the freestylers say conditions on the mountain are good.
It's mild and warm in Vancouver, but that hasn't deterred Olympic organizers. Despite the lack of snowfall for the Winter Games, Cypress Mountain is getting the thumbs up from athletes who have been training there. Skiers got their first chance to check out the slopes yesterday and have praised the hard work of Olympic organizers. Vanoc spent weeks trucking in tons of snow to cover the mountain, and snow is in the air at Cypress. The mountain will host freestyle skiing and snowboarding events during the games.
Most everybody here, we probably won't wear the same layers. And obviously, if it's warm, we're going to have less layers on.
We're racing on a Jeff Iaxi designed course, and that definitely favors the Canadians. It definitely favors the West Coast style of riding, free riding background, freestyle background.
With 2 days to go until the opening ceremonies, forecasters are predicting a mixed bag of weather. Meanwhile, the Olympic torch relay wound its way around the North Shore today under light rain. Former Olympic ice dancer Victor Kraatz carried the torch to Lonsdale Quay. Before his skating career took off, Kraatz attended the summer skating school in Parksville. And the identity of the final torchbearer is a closely guarded secret. Some have speculated it may be Wayne Gretzky. Police are expecting large crowds of protesters to mark the start of the Winter Games this week, but international Olympic officials say they're not concerned the demonstrations will pose any serious problems. Anti-Olympic groups are planning a large event in downtown Vancouver to coincide with Friday's opening ceremonies. Other demonstrations are expected to follow over the next 2 weeks. An estimated television audience of 3 billion will watch the opening ceremonies on Friday at BC Place Stadium. The stadium will also be the site for the nightly medal ceremonies, the Games' closing ceremonies, and the opening of the Paralympic Games.
Eric Thompson joins us now with more on the story. Eric, not just the torchbearer on that final leg, but the actual content of the opening ceremonies is a closely guarded secret. What do you know about that tonight?
Well, Hudson, participants have signed non-disclosure agreements. They've been reminded not to reveal anything about the ceremonies, not even to family or friends. But after thousands of spectators were allowed in for dress rehearsals at BC Place Stadium, there were concerns the secrets would be revealed. Some details are beginning to leak out. Reports indicate Brian Adams and Sarah McLachlan have been spotted rehearsing for the show, while the group Rush may also be involved. Other entertainers being mentioned include Michael Bublé, Celine Dion, and Shania Twain. However, no one close to any of the performers has confirmed their participation in the ceremonies. And Hudson, this will mark the first time in Winter Olympic history that the opening and closing ceremonies will be held indoors.
All right, Eric Thompson, thank you.